Today is a very special day for me and my club members as founder president Mrs. Sheliu Srinivasan is coming at our Behala center. So let's see our preparation for her. All members are very much enthusiastic and eagerly waiting for ma'am. All of them have taken different duties.
আসুন আসুন
দারুণ বাহ বাহ সুন্দর সুন্দর সুন্দর
Yeah, let me wear specs so I can see you all properly. Yes.
We welcome Dr. Sheliu Srinivasan, the founder, chairman of Dignity Foundation, to the Behala chapter of Kolkata Dignity Foundation. Madam, we are really honored that you have stepped in Behala chapter for the first time.
Absolutely.
We welcome you and your team. And I also welcome the members from Sheliu Group of Industries. Welcome, Arpita. Welcome. It is in honor, and the honor will be delivered by our Girls Brigade with a song. Start.
Our senior most member, Mr. Chittananjan Nag, is felicitating to Sheliu ma'am. Mr. Nag is founder of Behala chapter. Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you very much. Oh, founder.
We offer you two types of flower. One is rose,
Yes.
because we have not used bouquet, and these flowers are
Will
being
stay
made,
forever. Thank
will
you.
stay forever. And
Yes.
one thing, this has been made by my NGO children. All are disabled.
Okay.
These are the children,
Oh.
and this is also made by them.
Yes. Wonderful.
These flowers are made by the handicapped children. And this is Bangapa. It is also made by them. May I request Shilpa ji? Sorry for not pronouncing properly.
টাইম দাও একটু টাইম দাও একটু টাইম দাও
This is also made by the handicapped children. There. May I request Fullura ji to come forward? here one छोटा room.
So beautiful. Oh, it's Krishna. Yeah.
May I request General Harry? Felicitate Moitzeri of Bagunhati chapter.
Thank you so much. Thank you. Very nice, very nice. খুব সুন্দর,
Here we can see that a letter of honor is being presented to Mrs. Sheliu Srinivasan.
I request Promoter to present the welcome address.
Honorable Dr. Sheliu Srinivasan, Madam, it's a great pleasure to welcome such a noble personality as our chief guest this evening at our Dignity Forum, Behala of Calcutta Chapter. So, on behalf of one and all of Behala unit present here, cordially welcome you. Ma'am, on this graceful occasion, it's a red letter day for Behala unit, Kolkata, where the founder president has set her foot for the first time. Ma'am, we are grateful to you for making us the members of an extended family across the nation. It's you showed us the 5 crucial values of life like equality, simplicity, positive thinking, self-belief and hearty feelings for years to come and remain as an to the lonely citizens to have a fresh lease of life. Thanking you again, we, the members of the Dignity Foundation, Behala Unit, Calcutta.
Wonderful. Wonderful. Wonderful, wonderful. Thank you. Very nice. Lovely color. First of all, I love Bengal sarees.
This is the favorite saree of West Bengal and Bangladesh too.
Yeah, Dhaka. Dhakai. Yeah, Dhakai.
Next I request
Acha.
Indrani ji to come forward. Ma'am, you have come to Calcutta as the first British colonial
Yeah.
capital of India.
That's right.
So we have our past history, how we lived in the 19th century. This is a historical book I have purchased for you. And you can
Fantastic. Thank you.
The British when came here, they divided Calcutta into 2 sectors, one White Town and Black Town. White Town was only for the white people and they made it the city of palaces. And the history goes for the black people, how they live, how they spend their life under the British. This is an honor, please. This is the history
I love history, any history, especially this history. You know, you talked about the white and the browns. My great grandfather, Sir V. Bashim Iyengar, he was the Supreme Court judge in Chennai, those days Madras High Court. He was the only Indian allowed to ride in a white horse drawn carriage. That type of a discrimination was there, but I belong to the family where we were allowed to. Thank you so much.
And
This.
it's a proverb that ends.
Please show the front
Madhureno
side.
Samapaya. The end should be with honey. I request our senior member, Governor Da, to hand over special Calcutta sweet.
Yeah.
Special Calcutta sweet to ma'am.
Thank you.
Don't worry, this will last for
Thank you very
minimum
much.
1 week.
Yes.
So you can open it in mobile.
So next time I come, I'll be weighing 10 kgs extra.
That would be bonus to us.
I'm
not
planning
you.
to come on September
That will be bonus
21.
to us, not to you.
World Alzheimer's Day. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah. Thank you so much.
We are having so many friends, all we are aged, so we are having friends of the same category. So there are so many persons who are suffering from dementia and other things. So if the Dignity Foundation can start the dementia daycare center again, I think we can help those friends to be over there during the daytime, because their family members, daughter-in-law, they go to office and they remain alone in the house.
So Uma has already read your mind and she's decided to start a center.
Thank you. I sense
Oh,
it,
yeah.
so I thank you so much.
September 21, the World Alzheimer's Day, she has decided to start one that time. She and her team, all of you.
Yes, we are always
The
there.
guidance of man.
We are having the lovely coordinators of all the centers.
Yes, absolutely.
They are always with us like
Yes.
our brothers and sisters.
Yeah.
So it's a very good news.
1995, when I started Dignity Foundation with a very simple magazine concept. There is a slightly traumatic personal experience which made me to start even the magazine. The entire Dignity Foundation started with the publication of magazine called Dignity Dialogue. What really triggered me is something I should talk to you about, because it happens in many homes. So this was in 1994. I was flying from New York to Bombay via Frankfurt. In Frankfurt, as I was getting down the steps from the flight, two ground air hostesses, they were coming towards me. I could recognize more and more as they were coming towards me. So I was wondering, what is it? Why are they coming to meet me? Have I done some security lapse or something? So I was feeling a little afraid. And they took me and they said, "Ma'am, please come with us." They just took me whiffed through all the security. And when we reached that lobby of the Frankfurt airport, very huge lobby. Those of you who have traveled, there are 3,500 people coming every day, passing through Frankfurt. So it's a very large airport. And in the lobby at some corner, I found an old lady around 88 years old, wearing a sari, white sari, and she was sitting in a wheelchair. So as I saw her, I think our eyes met something. So she was talking to me like this, coming and all that. And she was blabbering something, which later on I found out was Sindhi. She was a Sindhi lady. And so the nearer I came to her, she simply held my hand. I was also wearing a sari. For the first time probably in Frankfurt, she saw somebody wearing a similar sari. So she just held my hand like this. Then the duty officer came at that time. I was asking him, "Why have you brought me here? I have a flight to catch. In another 2 hours I have the flight back to Bombay." "Ma'am, don't worry, the flight won't leave without you." "But why am I here?" "Ma'am, you please come with us." So the old lady and myself were put on their security van of the duty manager, and we were taken to a shelter home nearby Frankfurt. And the lady was holding my hand, and both of us entered the home. It's like an old age home, but very well. And you know, in Germany, the facilities are so very fantastic. So looking like a very nice posh home. And we were taken to a room that was reserved for this lady. Already arrangements had been made by the duty manager. So the moment she saw the bed, she just went and plopped on the bed, and in 2 minutes' time she was asleep. So I was aghast at what's going on. Then the duty manager told me, "No, ma'am, she's a very special person. We found her abandoned in the ladies' toilet in the Frankfurt airport. She doesn't speak any language. You are an Indian, you must be speaking Indian language." I felt like telling him there are 35 basic official languages of India, so I wouldn't know what language she's talking. He said, "Oh, is that so? Alright. So you come with us, you be there sometime." She's already asleep. And then I left. But all through my journey from Frankfurt to Bombay, I myself was so traumatized, thinking what happens if that was my mother. Abandoned like that, nobody to... this happens very much in Behala, in our festivals. Old people are brought along by sons and daughters, and daughters-in-law, and abandoned in the crowd. The lady or the old man doesn't know where to go, what is the address, what is the son's name, address, nothing. So they are deliberately abandoned. She was also abandoned like that. And so all through my journey, finally before landing, I decided the rest of my life I'm going to spend only services to the senior citizens. That's how Dignity Foundation was born. You all open the dementia daycare center. You think of the next is you think of the retirement township. I'm sure you will get people like Mr. Gupte, who was here, who has given this place for you free of cost. Similarly, somebody will give you the land. You just need to make up your mind. You want to put up a retirement township. Maybe many of us will want to come and live there.
I strongly believe that if you have the will, money will never be a constraint.
Yes.
That is, I strongly believe in that. And the second thing is that you have now gone all over India, many parts of India. Are you thinking of any plan of extending outside India like the Rotary or the Lions? Like I've been Rotary for the last 42 years. We started with 5 people in the United States in 1905. Today we have got over, every country has got this thing. So that would be a wonderful idea that if the Dignity Center can be also thought about in neighboring countries, that would be a wonderful idea. Have you got any idea about that, of extending it?
As of now, no. India itself is so very big, and we are present in just about 7 cities. But as of now, no. To answer your question, will you think of? Yes, certainly. Think of very friendly countries, most in the east.
Yeah.
Thailand, Burma, where there are also lot of people who want assistance.
Absolutely.
America, UK, they are all very well taken care.
They already have it from the government.
That's right.
Yeah.
We should go like Thailand, then other countries, Malaysia. Yeah, even Bali. Very large poor population is there.
Yes.
Yeah.
The third thing
But
is
one
that
thing I believe that first we conquer India.
Yeah.
We
Right.
set our foot in every
Every state.
Every state.
Correct.
Then we
32
can proceed.
centers we should have first.
I am T.K. Shah,
Yeah.
Dignity Foundation, the lighthouse to senior citizens. A dream place to feel dignified, to perceive one's inner self as valued and purified, still worthy of life as a respected soul, retired but not tired and detached yet from the goal.
माननीय मुख्य अतिथि श्रीमती शीलू श्रीनिवासन जी, उनके थैंक यू, उनके साथ आए रूमा जी और बाकी डिग्निटियन के आने के चलते हम सबको धन्यवाद देते हैं। मैडम शीला और बाकी सभी सदस्यों बहुत आभारी हूँ कि वो आए, आके हम लोग को बहुत कुछ बोले, बहुत कुछ सिखाए, दिग्दर्शन किए हैं। इसमें भविष्य में हम लोग को चलने के लिए और सुविधा होगा। और मेरा तरफ से और मेरा क्लब के तरफ से आपको निवेदन है कि बीच बीच में आए और हम लोग को मार्गदर्शन करें, क्योंकि डिग्निटी है हम लोग को माने रखता है ज़िंदगी में। जब कभी ज़िंदगी के ऊंचा चढ़ाव आता है तो डिग्निटी क्लब आने से बहुत से प्रॉब्लम हम लोग को सॉल्व हो जाता है। आखिर में हम कवि का एक भाषण दे के क्रांति सुना के मेरा वक्तव्य खत्म करना चाहता हूँ। आपकी सहयोग से हमारे ज़िंदगी में आ गया बड़ा स्वाद, मेरे दिल भी हर धड़कन से निकल रहा है। धन्यवाद, धन्यवाद।
Behala Dignity Foundation! Dignity Foundation!